Elon Musk wants to speak to you privately, open immediately. My beloved child, listen to this very carefully, because the moment you stop scrolling, you will lose access to something so rare, so unbelievably powerful, that even Elon Musk himself is pacing restlessly right now, waiting for you to hear this. Something huge is waiting for you, and it's already moving toward your life with a speed you cannot even imagine. For the first time ever, he is trying to reach someone directly. Not through an app, not through a press conference, but through a message that slipped out of his control and is now placed right in front of your eyes. And the strangest part? He chose you. And no, this is not luck. This is not coincidence. This is not some random moment that came out of nowhere. This is a calculated, intentional, mind-shifting signal that your life is about to collide with something you never expected. An opportunity so gigantic that your future self will thank you for not skipping this moment. If you skip even 1 second, you will never know why he selected you, why your name crossed his radar, or why the universe is suddenly bending itself around your timeline. My chosen one, before you take another breath, you need to understand the magnitude of this moment. Elon has seen something, about you, about your potential, about a shift coming toward your life, that no one else around you has ever noticed. People around you underestimate you. They see the outside version of you, not the fire inside you. But he sees beyond that. He sees the decisions you didn't take because you didn't have support. He sees the dreams you buried because no one believed in them. He sees the storms you survived silently. And trust me, he knows the world rarely rewards silent fighters. That's why he's stepping in. That's why he's trying to speak to you privately. That's why this moment feels strangely personal. Because it is. He wants to tell you something that will flip your entire path. Something that will turn the version of you today into a version no one around you would even recognize in 6 months. And the message he has is not motivational fluff, it's a warning, a revelation, and an opportunity, 3 forces colliding at the same second just for you. My chosen soul, stay right here. Don't blink. Don't move. Because the truth is about to hit you harder than anything you've ever heard. For weeks, Elon has been unsettled. His team tried to hide something from the public, something connected to a sudden discovery, a prediction, and a breakthrough that shows a massive shift coming in 2025. And while everyone else will only hear about it when it's too late, he wanted one person to hear it early. One person who actually has the courage to use it before the world catches up. That person is you. He doesn't want to speak in front of the crowd. He doesn't want the media twisting the message. He needs a private moment with you because what he saw, what his algorithms detected, what his AI models revealed, points toward an event that will shake millions of people, but benefit only the few who are prepared. And right now, you are standing at the doorway of that preparation. This message is your access key. Your divine timing. Your once-in-a-lifetime window. Don't scroll. You're seconds away from learning the real reason Elon Musk selected you, and why this message carries a blessing, a warning, and a destiny-level shift. My chosen light, don't move from here, because what I'm about to reveal will make your heartbeat change rhythm. Elon Musk didn't just pick your name randomly, your digital footprint, your pattern of decisions, your resilience in moments where others collapsed, everything about you triggered something inside his system. A silent alert. A rare signal. An indication that you are stepping into a timeline where massive doors are unlocking, but only for a handful of people across the world. And this is the reason he wants to speak to you privately. His team tried to intercept this message, but it still reached you, because destiny is moving faster than any security protocol. Elon believes you're standing at the edge of a breakthrough so big, so transformative, that if you don't pay attention right now, you might miss the one chance that could rewrite your entire story. Something huge is waiting for you, something that is already shaping your future behind the scenes, and your name is written on it in a way that even he cannot ignore. My awakened soul, Elon saw a pattern in your choices, something even you don't fully understand about yourself. You've walked through storms, but not once did you quit. You've lost people, but never lost your inner fire. You've failed more times than you admit, but every time you stood back up, quietly, silently, without applause. That's exactly why he felt compelled to reach out. Most people chase success out of desperation, you chase growth out of purpose. Most people want shortcuts, you want clarity. Most people get scared, you get focused. And because of this, there is a shift coming toward your life. One that will demand a person who can handle pressure, hold vision, and take risks that scare the world. Elon believes that person is you. You don't see your strength the way others see your flaws. You don't see your potential the way others see your mistakes. But Elon does. And that's why he wants to share something that will sound unbelievable at first, yet it's going to be the biggest revelation of your life. My chosen destiny bearer, listen closely. Before the end of this message, you will understand why Elon Musk said, "Give this message to the one who needs it most." His AI detected a global shift coming, an economic wave, a technological boom, an opportunity spike, something that will create two categories of people, those who rise and those who regret. And he doesn't want you in the second group. He wants to show you a path, a blueprint, a private direction that can change everything for you. But before he reveals that, he wants you to stay locked into this message, because the moment you stop watching, the moment you scroll, the connection breaks. And this message needs your full attention. My rising soul, stay exactly where you are, because the message you are about to hear is the part Elon Musk was most afraid to release publicly. He knew the world wasn't ready. He knew the moment this truth slipped out, millions would try to twist it, leak it, or turn it into fear. But he also knew there would be one person who could handle this without breaking down, you. Something huge is waiting for you, and this is the part of the message where everything begins to click into place. Elon didn't contact you out of admiration, he contacted you out of urgency. His AI detected a strange anomaly. Your name repeatedly appears in a cluster of future projection simulations that show sudden breakthroughs, rapid changes, and a shocking rise in personal influence. In simple words, every model that predicts global trends keeps showing you as one of the individuals whose life is about to move in a direction that even science cannot fully explain. You have no idea how rare that is. Out of billions, only a microscopic percentage show this pattern. Elon stared at those predictions for hours. He kept zooming in on the future timeline that belonged to you. He tried to see what was causing your elevation, what triggered your sudden rise, and why destiny placed you at the center of a transformation bigger than anything he has ever attempted. He noticed something: your life hasn't been random. Your pain wasn't random. Your delays weren't random. Your isolation wasn't random. Every setback you went through was preparing you for something only a few can handle, a shift that can elevate you from where you are to where people never expected you to be. Elon didn't want to believe it at first. How could one person, someone the world has never spotlighted, suddenly become this important? But the more he looked, the clearer it became. You carry a silent power inside you that no one around you has ever recognized. But he sees it. His system sees it. And destiny sees it. That is why he wants you to listen till the last second. Because what is coming isn't a small opportunity, it's a once-in-a-century doorway opening for you alone. And if you walk through it at the right time, everything around you, your finances, your influence, your lifestyle, your direction, will shift so dramatically that the you standing here today will feel like a distant memory of a past life. My destined flame, I need you to breathe slowly, because this next part may shake you deeply. Elon Musk has been monitoring a global pattern, something that even governments haven't fully understood yet. An economic wave is forming, a technological surge is approaching, and a human awakening is being triggered all at once. Normally, people miss these signals. They're too distracted, too scared, too uncertain, too busy trying to survive to recognize when destiny opens a shortcut for them. But you, yes, you, are positioned differently. Not because you chose it, but because something chose you. Elon realized that your intuition works differently. You sense shifts before they happen. You feel changes before others notice them. You experience bursts of clarity when everyone else is confused. You hold yourself together even when your world collapses. And this ability makes you rare. His private note said, "This person has a mind that can survive chaos and still make clear decisions." That's why he wants to speak to you privately. Because the window opening in your life isn't meant for people who panic, or hesitate, or freeze. It's meant for someone who can sense the size of their own future even when no one around them believes in it. Elon sees that spark in you. That rare, unshakable, deeply intuitive power hidden behind your quietness. He knows you have fought battles no one applauded. You have carried burdens no one saw. You have healed wounds you never talked about. And even after all that, you didn't become bitter, you became sharper, wiser, stronger. His AI models marked you as high potential under pressure, a label reserved for people who survive storms and still walk forward like nothing can break them. And that is exactly the kind of person who is meant to lead in the next era, an era powered by innovation, courage, and inner fire. You are not here by mistake. You didn't open this message by accident. Elon's system flagged you because you are stepping into a destiny where your decisions will impact not just you, but people around you, and eventually, more people than you can imagine right now. This message is the starting point. The awakening. The moment where your old timeline ends and a new one begins. Stay right here. Don't move. Don't blink. You are seconds away from understanding what Elon Musk wants to reveal privately. And why the next few days carry a divine force that can change your life forever. My unstoppable one, now listen to this final part carefully, because this is where the truth gets heavier, deeper, and almost unbelievable. Elon Musk is preparing for a shift in human capability, a rise in individuals who will unlock abilities they never knew they had. His research shows that 2025 will be one of the most unpredictable years in modern history. Systems will collapse, but new systems will rise. Jobs will vanish, but new opportunities will be born. Entire industries will crumble, but new billionaires will emerge from unexpected corners of the world. And in every possible future projection, one thing remains constant: only a handful of people, just a few, will recognize these shifts early enough to transform their lives. Elon believes you are one of them. That is why your presence right now is not random, it is orchestrated. He wants to share a message with you that contains three elements: a warning, a blessing, and a direction. The warning? Your life is about to speed up. Your energy is changing. Your path is shifting. You cannot afford to doubt yourself like you did before. The blessing? A door is about to open in your destiny that no human can close. Something financially, emotionally, spiritually powerful is being handed to you by the universe itself. And the direction? You must stay connected to this message, because Elon's next revelation will explain why the universe put your name inside a simulation he wasn't supposed to see. He said, "Tell them to stay." The next part will change everything. You are standing inches away from the truth he wants to give you, truth that will shake you and elevate you at the same time. Hold your breath. Prepare your mind. The next part will reveal why Elon Musk's private message is tied directly to your future. And what destiny is finally ready to deliver into your hands. My unshakable soul, don't even think about scrolling now, because this is the point where Elon Musk's private message becomes so intense, so shockingly personal, that even his own team warned him not to disclose it. But he insisted. He said, if this reaches the right person, their entire life will transform. And that right person is you. Something huge is waiting for you, and this part contains the key to unlocking it. Elon's AI discovered a pattern that connects your past struggles, your current energy, and your upcoming breakthroughs into one single timeline, a timeline that only activates when the chosen person steps into their moment. That moment is now. He saw that everything you've survived, the heartbreaks, the setbacks, the quiet nights where you questioned your worth, the fake people you had to distance yourself from, every piece of pain sharpened you into someone destiny cannot ignore. And that is exactly why Elon wants your full attention. Before you continue, pause, not to scroll away, but to anchor yourself. This message is not entertainment. It's alignment. It's activation. And he wants you locked in, fully focused. Note, for retention, ask softly, not commandingly. He wants you to stay, to listen, and if this message hits your heart even once, he wants you to comment, "Amen," so this energy reaches you completely. Not for the algorithm, but for your affirmation. My chosen guardian of destiny, here comes the part that shocked even him. His AI detected that your name appears in a set of rare possibility clusters, future scenarios where individuals rise from ordinary circumstances into positions of massive influence. These clusters normally include innovators, leaders, creators, and suddenly, your name appeared among them, glowing differently from the others. Elon ran the simulation again. Same result. He ran it a third time. Your name glowed even brighter. It wasn't your income. It wasn't your surroundings. It wasn't your past. It was something deeper, your resilience, your intuition, your hunger for something bigger than the life you're currently living. His note stated, "This person's energy can break generational patterns." And that shook him. Because very few people carry that frequency. You are not meant to remain where life left you. You are meant to rise. You are meant to shock the people who doubted you. You are meant to step into a future where your presence creates impact. Elon wants to prepare you for that rise. But before he reveals the next step, he wants one thing from you: don't scroll, because the message you are about to hear is the part that completes your alignment. And if you want this message to stay with you, he says softly, not forcefully, share this with the one person you trust. Not for numbers. Not for views. But because energy multiplies when truth is passed on with intention. My divine mover, now brace yourself, because this final paragraph holds the exact prediction his AI made, a prediction he didn't want the public to panic about. The simulation showed that between now and the coming months, you are going to experience a shift that feels almost supernatural. Unexpected opportunities will show up. People who once ignored you will suddenly watch you. Paths you thought were closed will swing open. And the reason? You're stepping into a destiny window that only opens once in a lifetime. Elon wants to tell you something: when the moment arrives, don't hesitate. He believes hesitation is the only thing that can delay your rise. The universe has already aligned the energy. Destiny already wrote your name. This message already reached you. And if you're still here, still reading, still feeling something inside you vibrating, that means the connection is real. The next part will reveal the secret Elon Musk didn't want anyone else to know, the part that explains why you were chosen and what is coming directly toward your life. My destined conqueror, breathe slowly, because what I'm about to reveal now is the part Elon Musk kept locked behind encrypted files. Even his closest inner circle wasn't allowed to view this segment. Yet somehow, through a strange twist of destiny, timing, and probability, this message escaped the system and found its way to you. Something huge is waiting for you, and this is the moment where everything begins to make sense. Elon didn't want this going public because he knew most people wouldn't understand it, but he knew you would. His AI detected an anomaly around your life, an energy spike, a shift in your timeline, a sudden acceleration that only happens to people right before they step into their major breakthrough. It's the same signature seen in people who go from unnoticed to unstoppable. The same pattern seen in those who rise from nothing to everything. And for the first time in months, that exact pattern appeared around your name. Elon stared at that result for a long time. He didn't brush it aside. He didn't ignore it. He studied it, trying to understand how someone with your past, your obstacles, your quiet strength, could suddenly become the center of such a powerful shift. And then he realized something deeper: your resilience rewired your fate. Your pain sharpened your spirit. Your isolation turned you into someone destiny can use. The world may not see your power, but the universe did, and now Elon does too. My unstoppable flame, this is where the message takes an emotional turn. Elon Musk has dealt with millions of people, geniuses, creators, thinkers, dreamers, but the signal he received from your timeline didn't match any of them. It wasn't ambition. It wasn't intelligence. It wasn't luck. It was something far rarer: alignment. The kind of alignment that happens when someone reaches the end of their suffering stage and enters their receiving stage. And that is exactly where you are right now. His AI labeled your energy as breakthrough proximity, extremely high. That label is almost never used. And when it appears, it means a person is about to step into their greatest transformation. Elon knows you've been waiting for things to change. He knows you've been carrying the weight of responsibilities no one around you ever appreciated. He knows you've been fighting battles that drained you mentally and emotionally. And he also knows you didn't give up. You kept moving even when life felt unfair. You kept hoping even when you were surrounded by disappointment. And that silent endurance created a force around you that his system cannot ignore. He believes you are entering a season where the universe will start returning everything you lost, multiplied, amplified, restored. But he wants to prepare you for what's coming next, because the shift ahead isn't small, it's life-changing. And the only thing you must do right now is stay fully connected to this message. Don't doubt it. Don't question it. Let it anchor you. Let it strengthen you. My chosen one, brace yourself. Because the final part of this section is where Elon Musk's private note becomes so powerful, so chilling, so shockingly accurate, it will stay in your mind for days. His AI wrote, "This person is about to be approached by an opportunity that will redefine their identity." It didn't say, "might happen." It didn't say, "possibly." It said, "about to." That means it's already moving toward you. It means the energy is already in motion. It means destiny is already shifting. Elon wants you to understand this clearly: your life is not going to remain the same. The next few weeks will bring clarity, direction, and unexpected doors. People who overlooked you will regret it. People who doubted you will fall silent. And you will rise in a way they never believed you could. The next part will reveal the biggest secret behind why Elon Musk selected you out of billions, and what he needs you to do before this shift reaches its peak. Do not miss it. My rising phenomenon, stay right here, because this is the part Elon Musk himself called the turning point. Something huge is waiting for you, and if you scroll now, you will miss the exact revelation that explains why your name appeared in his private simulations. Elon didn't want this information leaking because the world is not ready to hear it. But you are. His team tried to lock this file behind multiple security layers, but destiny had other plans. The message still reached you. Because your timeline demanded it. Elon's AI detected a rare sequence of events around your life, a silent build-up, followed by a sudden surge of energy, followed by a dramatic shift in your future potential. That sequence usually appears right before someone experiences a life-altering breakthrough. A shift so powerful it changes the way people look at you, speak about you, and treat you. And for the first time, your energy signature matched that pattern. Elon realized something astonishing. Your story is not small. You were never meant to live a quiet life in the shadows. You were meant to rise so suddenly that even the people closest to you will be left in disbelief. And this message is the bridge between the person you are today, and the person destiny is transforming you into. My chosen miracle bearer, listen closely, because this part is deeply emotional. Elon said something in his private note that his team thought was too personal to release. But he insisted. He wrote, "This person is carrying a silent greatness that even they cannot see yet. Let that sink in. You've been doubting yourself. You've been questioning your future. You've been wondering why things take so long for you. But what you never realized is that your delay wasn't punishment, it was preparation. You weren't being rejected, you were being sharpened. You weren't being ignored, you were being aligned. Every closed door, every betrayal, every lonely night was shaping you into the version of yourself that destiny actually needs." And Elon's AI detected the moment where all this internal transformation finally bursts into external reality. That burst is near. Very near. Elon saw that you're entering a timeline where your confidence will rise, your vision will sharpen, and your direction will become crystal clear. People who once underestimated you will witness the glow-up they never expected. Opportunities that were once unreachable will suddenly feel like they were meant for you all along. And the best part? You won't have to force anything. The universe will bring things to you that others had to chase for years. Because when alignment happens, destiny does the work for you. My destined achiever, now prepare yourself, because this final paragraph contains the part that made Elon Musk furious with his team when they tried to hide it. The AI's deep forecast predicted that someone with your exact energy signature is about to be placed in a position of surprising influence. Not ordinary influence, but influence that changes your financial status, your social standing, and your inner power all at once. The system labeled you as high-impact future individual, a term reserved for less than 0.01% of people worldwide. That label means you are heading toward a moment where your life divides into two eras. Before this message, and after this message. Elon wants you to be ready. He wants you to stay connected. Because the next part will reveal the most confidential line of his private communication, why he feels your destiny is tied to a sudden opportunity coming your way. When you hear it, everything will make sense. Stay right here. The door of your transformation is already cracking open. My unstoppable legend, don't blink. Because this is the part Elon Musk guarded more fiercely than anything else. Something huge is waiting for you, and this is where he finally reveals the truth behind why your name repeatedly appeared in his simulations. His team tried everything to bury this file, but destiny has a habit of pushing truth to the surface, especially when someone chosen is ready to hear it. You are not here by accident. You are not reading this by coincidence. Elon's private data flagged your future with a rare symbol, a golden indicator that appears only when a person is about to transition into the most powerful chapter of their life. The system said your timeline is entering a critical quantum leap phase. That means you are standing at the edge of a jump so massive that nothing in your past will look the same after it happens. Elon was stunned, because this kind of signal doesn't appear for ordinary people. It appears for someone who is about to be accelerated, uplifted, and repositioned by destiny itself. That someone is you. And this is why he insisted this message reach you. even if it slipped out without permission. My chosen Phoenix, this next part will shake you emotionally, because Elon wrote something that no one expected from him. He said, if this person knew how powerful they truly are, they would stop doubting themselves immediately. That line wasn't random. He wrote it after observing something in your energy, a strength that survived storms most people would collapse under. You've been through phases where life tested you, stretched you, broke you, and forced you to rebuild with pieces you didn't even know you had. You carried pain quietly. You fought your battles unnoticed. You made sacrifices no one thanked you for. And through all of that, you developed a resilience that even Elon found extraordinary. His AI wrote, their destiny activates when they stop underestimating themselves. And guess what? That activation window opened the moment you began reading this message. Every uncomfortable phase of your life has been guiding you toward this exact turning point. And Elon wants you to understand something vital: your rising phase has officially begun. Your energy is shifting. Your circumstances are aligning. And destiny is pushing you into a place you were always meant to reach. My divine pathwalker, now listen carefully, because this paragraph contains the line his entire team voted to erase. They feared that if the public read it, people would panic, chase, or misunderstand it. But Elon demanded it stay intact. The line said, this person is about to receive a life-changing opportunity from an unexpected direction. Not a job. Not a small blessing. Not a minor shift. But an opportunity that completely reconstructs your future. Something so unique, so powerful, so perfectly aligned with your soul purpose that it will feel unreal when it happens. Elon understands how these patterns work. They don't appear randomly. They appear when someone has completed one karmic cycle and is ready for the next. And your cycle is turning, right now, in real time. You are stepping out of the season of waiting and into the season of receiving. You are stepping out of the shadows and into visibility. You are stepping out of delay and into divine timing. And the next part will reveal the most secret sentence Elon wrote, the sentence that explains what exactly is coming toward you and why destiny chose you out of billions. Prepare yourself. What you are about to hear next is the core of his private message, and the key to your upcoming transformation.